DxO Labs is currently running a massive sale for Black Friday. Enjoy it. Go down in the description below and then click on the link. Make sure you click the link to enjoy your discount. Let me explain you the HSL tool in DxO Photolab 8. Now I have a color checker here, and in this color checker, if you go to HSL, now HSL will only work globally if you select nothing, no color, but the white one. Then it will change the saturation and the color vibrancy of the global image. However, let's say you select this dropper and then you want to only impact on the dark blue to light blue area. So you can select the dark blue and immediately you see that it's selected a zone. That zone represents almost all the blue of this image. Almost, I said, because it can be a bit more precise, a little more precise. But right now we are focusing on this. However, there's a good chance that this blue will change too. Let's show you what I mean. So if you want to change the color from blue to something else, let's say red, you see that almost all the blue changed, except this corner. This is called aqua blue, but generally almost all of them impacted. But let's say you want to do less, you want to be more precise, like we don't want to impact all the blue. You can always bring this fader, we call it the fader, and see that now not all the blue are changing, some changing, some don't. Then it can continue to be more and more precise again and again and again. And now you see that it's only impacting very few blue in the section. Now what happens if you do the opposite? Let's say on the top part, I'm going all the way like that. What happens? It does impact the rest of the color, but not as dominating as the blue one. Let's say I'm trying to change the color. So it's changing almost all the color, but DxO is running a massive deal. Make sure you go down in the description below and then click on the link to enjoy your Black Friday deal right now. Some, for example, blue especially, completely changing the color, but the rest, not as much. So by doing so, you can, of course, manipulate some part of the other color next to the particular color that you have selected. And then you can either increase or decrease the saturation of this particular color zone that you have selected, the luminosity of the particular zone as well, as I just said, and uniformity to make sure that it's more balanced or less balanced based on your changed. So the top part is generally kind of like a nice gradation. But the bottom part is the selectors. The inside of the circle, you're selecting the color. Let's say, simply put, either you can use the dropper that will select the inside part. I'm going to change again to yellow. You said that it's selecting only inside. So inside is the color. Outside is the zone of the color. So that allows you to impact, let's say, some part of the red and some part of the green, but not as aggressively as the yellow. So I highly recommend you to keep playing with this tool. It's very awesome if you want to do some creative photo editing and also locally adjust your color of your image. Take care of yourself and bye-bye.